Wanna play a game?
Yeah, sure. What kind of a game?
Well, go turn the light on the porch and find out.
The porch? Why? Probably. Ah!
What's your favorite scare?
Oh, hey guys, just talking to an ex-girlfriend there, never mind that. My name's Adam, if this is your first time here, and today I'm just going to be talking a little bit about Scream. This week's SourceFed Nerd Movie Club is Scream, and apparently we're going to be doing scary movies for the rest of the month. I've got to admit, this is probably the horror film I've seen the most, and I got to say I actually liked it. I think most people wouldn't admit that. It's kind of the movie that everybody thinks is kind of cool to knock. And, that's cool, whatever. But I got to admit I enjoyed it. It brings me back to when I was in high school, which is when this movie came out. So maybe it's kind of got a bit of an unfair advantage there. Coming out, like I said, in high school, it's got the nostalgia factor. But to be honest, watching it this time, I gave it an honest sort of viewing. And what really impressed me about it was all the red herrings. One character put it best. There's a very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect. And, that's another cool thing about this movie is it's self-referencing the whole way through. But back to the red herrings, at one point the killer shows his boots, and from then on, everybody that could potentially own boots is a suspect. You spend the rest of the movie looking at everybody's boots. And there's little clues that are put in at every point. They push your emotional buttons in the right way. They sort of really expose characters' flaws at just the right times. They show that this character's jealous, this character's really motivated by a good story. Little things like that make you wonder, oh, everyone's a suspect. Everyone in this movie is a suspect. You don't really know who it could be. The other thing that I thought was really cool was the first 15 minutes of the movie, the biggest star in the movie dies. She's put on the box. Another great example of a red herring. You don't know who's going to make it through. You don't know who's going to live in the end. You know that someone will live, but you don't know who it's going to be because, like I said, the biggest name in the movie, the person that's on the box, dies in the first 15 minutes. Another thing I wanted to point out about those first 15 minutes, I think it's actually 13 minutes. I wrote it down. I took a note on it. But the first 13 minutes, to me, that's the crown jewel of the whole franchise. There's nothing better in this whole franchise than the first 13 minutes of the first movie. And it really is, terrifying. My brother, still to this day, has not gotten through the popcorn. Once the popcorn started cooking, he said, I got to turn this off. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's terrifying. And, yeah. The rest of the franchises, I liked Scream 2, Scream 3 was meh, and I saw Scream 4 a few months back, really disappointed in it, but, I guess they're trying to get to a younger audience, and that's how they're going to do it, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say say about this movie. I kind of got to get back to some things here. Thanks, and have a good day.